first down. Tomlinson trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sean Williams. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. And on second down, the offense gets ready to rock. Looking to throw on second down. Tomlinson got Gordon open, completes it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, first down. To Gordon, out left. It's a gain of 7, and that'll bring up second down. And now they're in the hurry-up. To throw on second down. Tomlinson, throw left side, complete. That's Gordon. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 7 yards there and a first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Gordon. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Throw left side, complete. That's Gordon. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Operating from the gun. Tomlinson looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Gordon. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing on first down. Tomlinson, throw over the middle, secured by Gordon. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Marquise Brown there to make the grab. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Here's the situation for this challenge. We're in quarter number 3 with 6 minutes remaining. You're down by 6. Your opponent has the football on their 35-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go-around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
Yeah, I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Looking again for Diggs, and this time he's got him. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 22 yards. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. It's caught on the right side at Smith. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target, and it's 3rd and short. Now Allen again, and that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
That'll be a 49-yard punt, 6 yards there on the return. And the Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on 1st down. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. Up to make the play defensively, Tre'Davious White. He's going to drop this one down to Gordon. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Give that sack to Harrison Phillips, the big man.
Whenever you see a team deciding to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, as a defensive player, my mindset is we've got them now, and that's why they dialed up the blitz and got after them.
But occasionally, you want to pass it on 3rd and 1. I mean, not a lot, for sure, but sometimes just to keep the defense guessing.
Oh, no doubt. You want to break tendencies as you go along with the game because you don't want them to just say, oh, 3rd and 1, we know exactly what they're going to do. But in this situation, as an offensive lineman, as a running back, I'd want to know why I didn't get the football.
Allen now on 1st down. Dancing to his left. Allen hit. He lost the football. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. They had great starting position to begin the drive, and now they look up at a 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Allen. The quick slant caught. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Allen. And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
He was looking for a... Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Allen to throw once more. And incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing again. Allen rolling to his left. He'll run it. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Allen's throw is complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Short throw hauled in by Croft. The 20. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. The previous play, they barely got back to the line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Singletary. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And that's incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done in that play.
The left side caught by Diggs. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Allen to Diggs there for a Buffalo 1st. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll run here with Singletary. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. There to make the tackle, Khalil Mack.
Brings up second and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Allen. He'll buy. Allen hit. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
We pick up this challenge in the third quarter with 5 minutes left on the clock. You're leading in this one. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. The Charger drive about to get going. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Jamal Adams coming up from his safety spot to make the play.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he will finally be taken down at the Jets' 27-yard line. A big play there by Gordon. 46 yards on the ground. Now Gordon on first down. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 24-yard line.
They run it here with Gordon. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
On third down, here's Jones. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. They'll run it with Jones.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on fourth down. Now a first down carry by Jones. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's... down to the 10-yard line.
Williams on the stop. 4 yards on
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
10-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. From 10 yards out, and the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. On the return, here's a speedy Jamison Crowder. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Jets take over 1st and 10.
Here's the Jets offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
12 yards there and a first down.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Now a first down carry by Bell. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 more there and another first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was looking for Jamison Crowder there, and that'll bring up second down. Darnold now to throw. Darnold, he lost the football. And this is recovered by the Chargers. The Charger drive about to get going. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's Charger football, and they've got the lead as well as we begin the fourth quarter. And a very similar result again. The Jets defense once more stopping him behind the line. The Chargers on third down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is 3rd and 11. This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. A good pickup there, 7 yards, but it brings up 4th down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're going to run. This is Gordon. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Gordon. And he's going to get this down close to a first at about the Jets' 26. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Again, it's Jones. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
At the 4-yard line.
That'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Can't afford another delay here as they come up again on 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. Gordon looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. So stuff for no gain on 2nd down brings up a pretty interesting 3rd from this distance.
I'm throwing the ball, and I'm not even thinking about play pass. I'm going to let them know right away I'm throwing it, but I'm probably giving my quarterback some room, sprint him out to one side or the other, and give him an opportunity. If it breaks down, he can take off and run for it.
They'll go with Jones, and he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2, and the Jets are going to get the football back. From the end zone, here's Darnold. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. One last throw now for Darnold. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
All right, thank you, Coach. We pick up this challenge in the third quarter with 5 minutes left on the clock. You've got a 14-point lead. You've got possession at midfield. 1st and 10. Gates has it over the middle. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. Wide open receiver complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down.
First down, Cardinals.
Looking to throw. Tomlinson able to get this to Gordon. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. This is Gordon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. They'll run on first down. It's Gordon.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eaten up a good chunk of the third quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. And quickly, they get to the line. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Dan Bailey set to kick off.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And here comes Diggs. And able to get this out to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo set to get the football back here. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants...
And his first carry, he loses the football. And this is recovered by the Cardinals. Well, he's going to have to shake out the cobwebs first time he touches the football, and he drops it on the ground.
So many times... We talk about quarterbacks and taking care of them early to get them in the flow with safe throws, right? But with a runner, there is no such thing as a safe run, right? Right out of the gate, you're going to be in some traffic. Got to take care of the ball, and he didn't do that.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. Tomlinson. LT hit, and the ball is out. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Allen. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
1st and 10.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he's got room. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st. They've kept him in check until that run. That's the first time he's really gotten loose in this game.
And they have to keep that in mind. Don't dwell on the fact that he finally had a big run. You kind of are counting on that as the game went on. Get back to what you were doing before. Start limiting him again.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, The Coach. And now the offense getting ready on 2nd down. Here's Gordon. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. On 3rd down, this is Melvin Gordon. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. On 1st down, Gordon. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Tyrone Crawford in on the tackle. Now Gordon. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On third down, Jones. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25. There. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the shotgun, again to Jones. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple. Down to the 15-yard line. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Bailey's kick is good. And the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's Khalil Mack, the all-pro, in there to get him behind the line. On 2nd down, Elliott. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. Prescott from the gun. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a carry for the big fella. This is Jameis Olawale. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. On 2nd down now, it's Elliott. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the
They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Now they run from the gun with Gordon. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 43-yard line.
Gordon.
Melvin Gordon.
The Giants on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Now Gordon on 1st down. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Tomlinson sets up the screen to Gordon. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain, 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space. It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Antonio Gates there to make the grab. And the Giants add on to their lead. What a great weapon. So often, such a big mismatch.
And there's no route he can't run. You name it, he's going to do it. And he's a matchup nightmare for the defense. No matter who they put on him, he's going to win the battle.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is Tony Pollard. And he won't quite make it to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute. I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
A first down throw for Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. The 30. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And his throw here's incomplete. Blake. Jarwin, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. To the air again, Prescott. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Mean Joe Green breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin.
And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Greg Zuerlein for the Cowboy field goal. A 41-yard attempt.
And Zuerlein's kick is good. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first.